Greetings, fellow members. I'm Islam Adra, Chair of IOSH UAE, and welcome to this Q3 video update by the Chair. Q3 meaning November, December, and January, in line with this committee's term of office. Now, you guys have seen this before. I'm going to tell you a bit about what we've been up to over the past 3 months. I'm going to tell you about what you can expect in the next 3 months. And we're also going to hear from you guys, the members, about what you think about IOSH UAE. So we had a branch meeting in each of the 3 months, the last one setting the record in terms of number of participants. We had 140 people show up to that event. That's great. We also had 20 ladies show up to that particular event. We had one CPD event in each of the 3 months, the last one being a Journey to Fellowship event. Normally we tune into a webinar by IOSH UK to learn about how to become a fellow. We thought it would be more effective if we held an event here locally. We started in January the Member in Focus article, whereby we deep dive into one inspirational member. The first one we talked with Zia Askane, a control room operator working for ADNOC Sour Gas. Now, he's not a health and safety practitioner, but he's a graduate member striving for chartered membership. Why would he do something like that? Find out in the first edition. Second edition is scheduled to come out in February. We also collaborated with Adveri Abu Dhabi Vocational and Educational Training Institute. We spoke to 100 of their students about student membership and about IOSH in general. So that's what we were up to in the last 3 months. Now, this committee's got 3 more months left in office, and we intend on exiting with a big bang. So what you can expect in the next 3 months, we've got a site visit planned for Emirates Global Aluminium on February 22nd. Now, I've worked at a smelter before, guys, and it is something to see. So as soon as that invite is sent out, I strongly encourage you guys to register because there are limited spaces available. We have our second Women in Safety event on March 7th, 1 day prior to International Women's Day. The first event was a huge success. We plan on making this event an even bigger hit. So do register for that. And we've got a conference, an IOSH conference, scheduled for you on April 4th. That's going to be a big, big conference. Stay tuned for more details about that. We may have as well 1 or 2 CSR events scheduled over the next 3 months. So you've heard a bit from me. Let's tune in to you guys. Let's hear what you guys have to say about IOSH UAE.
I learned so much about how to develop my CPD and how to move from one level of membership to another. So I equally learned how to build up an IPD through 2 different entry routes, either from the skill development portfolio or from the electronic open book assessment. So because of this encounter that I had, I was encouraged and inspired to go up to the level of CM-IOSH where I am right now. And I would like to say thank you so much for all the members of IOSH in the UAE, for all your contributions, your efforts, and everything you are doing so far to encourage people to grow professionally and to build up themselves in their skills and to become more professional in whatever they are doing. So I would like to say thank you so much to all the IOSH board members and the chair members in IOSH. Thank you so much.
So IOSH events have been wonderful, giving us opportunity to learn much more about health and safety and the new what is going on inside the country and the regulations. Plus the CPD and IPD are more useful so that we can improve ourselves continuously, as well as it is easy for us to get our CM-IOSH, and the next level is our fellowship. So throughout all our these years, IOSH UAE is very helpful for us. Thank you so much.
I'm very happy that, and I like to appreciate the current UAE branch, IOSH UAE branch committee. They are doing excellent. They are organizing very well, and the events are remarkable, and they are giving us opportunity to come here and learn something and get together with our colleagues, our other professionals, and share the valuable feedbacks from each other and learn from each other's experience. Especially when around 4 months before, I have attended one visit which they have arranged in the Expo 2020. And that was great event they have organized, and I really appreciate their efforts for organizing such type of events which help us to get benchmarking from other organizations and improve our organizations where we are working. And that's great, and I really appreciate, and I thank to all the committee for doing such wonderful job, and hoping that in the future we will get same.
Whenever I come to this particular meeting, I meet a lot of people who are so great in this field. As being a beginner for me, I'm getting a chance to meet all those people and getting a lot of expert advice and trying myself to adapt all those things into my company's culture, which is not so that easy. I really thank you, IOSH UAE, for this wonderful opportunity giving to me. Hopefully it reaches all around the globe with a lot of glamour and with a lot of power. Thank you so much.